and I'm black.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show.
Funny Faces in the morning. How's everybody doing, man? It is your man, Cletus Cassidy. Good morning to you. Hope everybody's doing well, man. Hope that you're having fun. Welcome to another episode of See You in the Morning. Well, closing the door. Got my new office. So I'm starting to get used to it. It's only my office because my daughter moved out, but that's a whole different story. Welcome, man. If this is your first time hearing this, I bet you're wondering to yourself, what in the world is See You in the Morning? See You in the Morning is my horrible idea to get up in the morning and provide y'all with everything that's going on in my mind. I talk about whatever's on my head that day. It's not the brightest idea I've ever had, but it's mine. You know, it's my idea. I feel good about it. So welcome y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming in. If this is your first time hearing this, you're about to experience something so cold. If you've watched it before and you decided I'm gonna come back and watch again, thank you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate it. I am going to start the show off the same way that I started every show off, and that's by speaking to everybody. If I ain't sleeping with you, I'm speaking with you. First three people, of course, win themselves an award. Bronze medal is going to the sheriff, Miss Roberta Carter. Good morning. Silver going into Crystal Tasty Pinnell. And gold going to Kim Cat Thomas Jones. Also in the building, Crystal Sex Appeal. Good morning. PP Patricia Pippin. Eminem Michelle McKinney. Lisa's in here. Jamie Woo. T Mitchell's in the building. Franita is in the building. Linda V. Williams, good morning. Courtney Weston Murphy, the Pride of North Carolina, good morning. And Lazaria Marsh is in here, good morning. Light speaking morning today because it's Friday. People don't like to speak to you on Friday. People like to keep themselves, keep all their energies all on the inside. So good morning to all of y'all. Hope y'all have a fantastic day. Now, what do I need to do? I need to get all the minor housekeeping out of the way. Today is Friday. Today begins 5 shows in 3 days for me over at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone this weekend. And I know what y'all are saying. Y'all are saying to yourselves, I'd love to come out and see you at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone. How can I do such a thing? And the tickets are just so expensive. In today's economy, in this recession, so here's what I do. I'm giving you all a discount. I am slicing prices. I'd give them away, but my wife won't let me. Mostly because she doesn't exist. But if she did, she still wouldn't let me. So what we're doing is, if you want to go, you go to vbfunnybone.com. When you select the tickets for the Michael Collier show, because that's who's headlining the show. I'm on it, but he's headlining it. You select your show right there. Bam. Let's just say today's show, Friday, 7:30 p.m. You sit here, you say, I want to get a single ticket, general admission. You know what? I'm just gonna give you one ticket. That ticket's $32. You say $32? You be like, all right, you're gonna go ahead down, you slide in as a guest. It's gonna ask you if you have a promo. You hit that promo, and you put in the promo 10, TEN, 10, Tiny Elephant Nuts, and you put those in, you apply that promo, blam, it says it was applied successfully. You just can't see it over that large ad. And then when you go down here, you look at that, $22 have been taken off. The ticket is now $10. $10. $10. So go ahead and get that ticket for $10. That's all you got to do. You put in the promo code 10 and you can come out. So that works on today's show, Friday. It works on tomorrow's shows of Saturday. And it works on show on Sunday. So you can come out and get in there any way you want to. Get it how you live it. Huh? That's right. Get it how you live it. It's some more late people came in. LaWanda, Cynthia, Chanel, Tanya, and Earrings. Tiny Elephant. Well, Tiny Elephant Nuts. That's just how you TEN. And that's how you know exactly what y'all are dealing with. Other than that, man, it's gonna be a fantastic weekend. Sponsorships. Let me count those out. I got an amazing business sponsor. It is, I don't even know what the name of her business is, but her name is Tequila Bazemore. Tequila makes all kinds of stuff. If you need it, she can make it. If you need it, she can make it. Football season started, and I know what y'all are saying. Y'all won't. Well, they were yesterday. Yesterday was Ladies' Day. Yesterday was Ladies' Day, Courtney. It was Tiny Elephant Nipples. Today is for the fellas, Tiny Elephant Nuts. Okay, Crystal Pennell and Fernita will be in the building tonight. Fantastic. All right, so here's what we got. She makes everything. I know what y'all are saying. It's football season. Y'all can see I have I have my Broncos shirt on, and she makes all kinds of stuff. This is a Broncos tumbler. See that? Look at that. You unzip, boom, there's a tumbler. You get in there, you drink, put your drink in there. It's got a, you can seal your drink in, close it, open it, close it, get in there. She says it comes with a straw, so you get those. It's gonna come with a straw, so you can get that. That's a tumbler, so y'all can enjoy that. Tumble away. If you're not into winning, if you're not into winning, she also has the Dallas Cowboys, and that's a Dallas Cowboys shoe one. If you say to yourself, I don't like winning, it's a Dallas Cowboy and Nikes. There's a lot going on there, but that's the Cowboy one. Boom. So you can get you one of those. So she's got them for all the teams. Any team that you want, she's got. Tiny Fields Highs. I know you're an Eagle fan. If you want one made for the Eagles fly. They got those. Whatever team you want, you can find her on Facebook. Tequila Bazemore. Tequila Bazemore, but not like the drink. I'm gonna spell it out for y'all. It's like, say it like the drink, but spelled differently. Yes, they do have them for the loins, JP. They do have them for the loins. If you want a loins, if you are a supporter of the Detroit Loins, you can get those. I'm not hating Brienne. I'm just stating facts. I think we should go ahead now because it's about that time. It's that time of year. We're really getting ready to get into football season now. Everybody should go ahead and say who their team is. If you don't support football, I don't know why you're still around. There's not really a reason for you to live during this time of the year. This is football time. And it's variety. It's gonna be college football, it's gonna be pro football, high school football. This is what this country is made of. A lot of people try to say that baseball is America's sport, but that was during slavery. Now that black people are able to run free and not be shot at, football is America's sport. That's what we do now. We plays foosball. If you're not playing football, you're watching football. You're supposed to be supporting football. So now this is the time for y'all to go ahead and pick which team that you want. Marche has no team, and it's okay that you don't have a team. There's a whole lot of people that are running out there with no team to support. Look at him. Look at T. Mitchell's going commando. She's a supporter of the Commandos. Jason with the Ravens. There you go. Marche, and I knew there was problems with you. I knew you had issues. You don't watch football. So we're holding that against you. We're going to hold that against you. And of course, I'm going to do recaps of the games during the week. Of course, Bree. Of course, Bree, there'll be the sports segment. I will get my Stephen A. Smith on every week. I'm looking at everybody yell out their teams, the cowgirls. So I already know. See, what team you like tells me a lot about you. If you like the Cowboys, that tells me you're used to disappointment. Disappointment doesn't phase you, but you are also an eternal optimist. Cowboy fans are used to disappointment, but they are always optimistic. They really feel like next year will be my year. Next year will be my year. I love the optimism of Cowboy fans. Losers though they may be, they always feel like they can turn it around. And you got to love I feel like I can turn it around spirit, because that's what they got. The Steelers, that means you hard working, nose to the grindstone, blue collar Steeler fans. Steeler fans are not to be trifled with. Steelers fans a little bit different. Ravens fans, if you're a Raven fan, that means you probably have a criminal history. If you're a Raven fan, you probably got some kind of criminal history, or you just didn't get caught. That's what Ravens fans say. If you support the Ravens, that's what I'm talking about. Eagle fans tell, if you are an Eagle fan, it tells me that you have a warped sense of reality. If you let the Eagle fans know, Eagle fans think they've won lots of Super Bowls. Eagle fans think they have been a relevant team for a long time. The fact is they have one Super Bowl. That's it. That's all. They've only won one Super Bowl. But you would think Eagle fans would think that they've been winning all along. No. So an Eagle fan has no idea what reality is. No idea what reality is. Roar, Lions, roar. If you are a Lion fan, that means you probably enjoy abuse. If it comes down to S&M, you're the one taking it. You getting the whip on you. Because that's what the Lions have done. The Lions have been whipped forever. If you're a Lion fan, it also tells me, as a Lion fan, it also tells me that you haven't had a good Thanksgiving in a long time. Because you tune in Thanksgiving after Thanksgiving to watch the Lions lose. I can do this all day. Any other teams, anybody else with a team, I can tell you what you are about. We can't hate on a Lion fan. All we can do is feel sorry for them. If you're a Lion fan, we immediately feel sorry for you. Being a Lions fan is like having a proverbial cup out asking for change. I gotta walk by and be like, it's a Lion fan. I've got to put something in that cup. It's a shame. It's a shame being a Lion fan. It's a shame. Now, I also support college football. If y'all don't know anything about me, I'm a huge Alabama Crimson Tide fan. Roll Tide. That's where I'm at. The gold standard of college football is the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, it may also be big for racism, but that's another point. So, okay, so if you say you are a Seahawks fan, that tells me that you just started liking football. There's no lifetime Seahawk fan. If you are a Seahawk fan, you just started liking football not too long ago. And you go for stuff like the colors. That's it. All Seahawk fans are new. There ain't no lifetime Seahawk fans. I refuse to believe it. Oscar Smith Tigers, I don't really hate on Oscar Smith as a high school. That's a great place. I told you. And you like colors. And look, there it goes. They had the best colors. Told you. I knew what that was. I already knew what it was. And the Lisas came right in and picked it up for me. The LSU Tigers, garbage. Michigan Wolverines, garbage. And these are easy to pick out. Y'all are picking out teams that are easy to pick out. Now, what college you went to or what college fan doesn't tell you much about yourself. It's your pro team that tells me about you. Your college team is just anything. I'm a Cowboy fan, lose or lose, no disappointment. I mean, and I'm for your fandom. I'm for your fandom. I just want you to know that at the end of the year, it's not gonna be Super Bowl finished. Now, the women choosing teams based on their colors is amazing. I think there are some pretty good color schemes in football, except for the Cleveland Browns. Everybody has a great color scheme in football. I don't think anybody has messed their color scheme up except the Cleveland Browns. If we go down, the Patriots are red, white, and blue. That's known. Even the green and white of the Jets. Let's go down. Let's go down some of the teams. Reread her comment. Which comment? From Linda. I'll read it again. Linda's comment says, "I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. Lose or lose, no disappointment. Lose or lose, no disappointment." I saw it. I read it. Hey, first of all, the Broncos are not trash, and orange and blue is another amazing color combination. Even the blue and silver, the Cowboys, red, white, and blue, the Giants. The Eagles put together some fantastic jerseys. 49ers with the red and the gold. Even the orange and black of the Cincinnati Bengals. I can't think of any teams that really got their color scheme wrong other than the Cleveland Browns. Y'all had one job, and that's to pick colors for your franchise, colors that are going to last for you forever. And they chose orange and brown. There's just no way to make it look good. There's not a way to make that orange and brown look good. It's just not. There's no, when those are your two primary colors, no way to make it look good. You're going to lose all the way around. Linda Williams, I'm really concerned about you. I saw what you said. You put what you put, Linda. You put in there. You meant lose or lose, Cowboys all the way. I saw it. Lose or lose, Cowboys all the way. What other color goes with brown? There isn't one. I don't know why anybody who starts with brown as their base color is already losing. I don't know why the Iotas did it. The Iotas picked brown as their color, and now they out there. They always look like UPS workers. And the Cleveland Browns, you just can't get them right. I know your team is called the Browns, and you pick brown. What color could you have put in there with that brown to make it pop? Y'all ladies know colors. Ladies, y'all know colors. They couldn't have gone brown and pink, brown and blue, green and brown. No, that won't gonna work. Brown and yellow. I don't know what they could. Brown and yellow gives you all your bodily fluids. Brown and yellow is all your waste products. Brown, yellow. Royal blue and brown. Let's see what Goggly says. Colors that go with brown. It says pot brown, no matter what the shade, is considered a neutral, meaning it not only pairs well with other neutrals and earth tones, such as black, cream, white, and olive green, but works to balance out brighter statement colors too. We need to see some images of a good brown color match. And this is the only one I think they could have gone with. We're gonna go with this butterfly right here. I'm gonna show y'all really quick. Oh yeah, all the Cowboy fans live in the state of the same state. Black and brown. I like this color pattern. Is this a very manly color pattern? How does that sound? How does that show up in a football field? I don't know, but that butterfly's got it right. If the Browns would have put this aquamarine in there, that aquamarine, now this right here, if somebody had Google back when the Browns were founded, maybe this is what they end up with. This is exactly what they would have ended up with. The rest of the colors, it won't there. That's the only color that really goes with brown well. The rest of this stuff is just not doing it for me. Maybe that blue right there. But everybody already had blue in their color. This was it. This was the perfect colors for the Browns, and they blew it. They blew it. Maybe they can go back and do a redo. But that's the color scheme right there. That's it. That's it. Now, before the season starts, and let me go ahead and say this right now. Let me go ahead and let Katrina and any other Cowboy fan know what's going on. There's only one reason, and I go on record and I say this every year. There's only one reason people hate the Cowboys. It has nothing to do with the Cowboys' success on the field. It has nothing to do with the players. It's not Jerry Jones. It has nothing to do with anything but Cowboy fans. Cowboy fans are the reason why the Cowboys are the most hated team in the world. Point blank, period. It has nothing to do with the Cowboys. There's no reason to hate the Cowboys. The fans are the reason the Cowboys are so loathed. It's their fans. Cowboy fans are the most arrogant, obnoxious. It's ridiculous. In the mind of Cowboy fans, the Cowboys have never lost a game. The Cowboys either win the game or they let the other team win. Oh man, we ain't lose that game, man. We let them win. Or my favorite, they got cheated. It is a conspiracy against the Cowboys. Nobody cares about the Cowboys that much. If we were to look at it rationally without Cowboy fans, the Cowboys are the model of what a franchise should be. Jerry Jones bought that franchise for next to nothing, turned them into a Super Bowl champion. It's now the most profitable franchise in the NFL. It is a consistent business. They have a logo that is known throughout the world. It's simple. It's easy to see. People know it. They have a great fan base that travels. They are the model of consistency. However, their fans ruin it. Look at them. Cowboy fans are just ridiculous. And ridiculous is in capital letters. Look at that. We have never. We are winners. Look, Katrina. You've been drinking the Cowboy Kool-Aid. You're the reason why people don't like the Cowboys. Cowboy fans, if the Cowboys started the season with 11 players that were Special Olympians, they would say to themselves, we right there. We about to win the championship. This is our year. Regardless, delusional. JP's a Lions fan. JP knows he wakes up in the morning as a Lions fan knowing there's no chance he can win a Super Bowl. He's a Lions fan. He knows that. He knows they'll never win. But he lives with his team. He rides with them. I'm trying to hear what my son is doing. I'm trying to figure out what my son is doing. It's a lie. Now, first of all, there is no haters. I'm trying to be a dad in between. He's doing something behind my back. We can all get along. I think everyone gets along with the fact that Cowboy fans are the worst. So before the season starts, I'm going to go ahead and give some predictions. Let me go ahead and make some sport predictions. This is what y'all wanted on this Friday, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you my predictions for the NFL season. Y'all ready? In the AFC, I'm going to start off by giving you your 4 division winners. These are the 4 teams that are going to win their division. AFC East, you will have the Buffalo Bills. I know that they've got Aaron Rodgers out there with the Jets, but the Buffalo Bills still going to find a way to win the division but lose in the playoffs because that's what Buffalo does. The AFC North this year really up for grabs, but Cincinnati Bengals will not win the division again this year. I'm going to give y'all the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers, young quarterback, gonna find a way. Cleveland's not that great. Baltimore, they both gonna find ways. I think Lamar Jackson may or may not get hurt again this year. Pittsburgh Steelers win the AFC North and save Omar Epps' job. The AFC South will be won by the Jacksonville Jaguars just because somebody has to win. 4 bad teams, somebody's got to win. And the AFC West will be won by the Kansas City Chiefs, which is a good team, defending champions. Then we move over to the NFC East. You got the Commandos, the Giants, the Eagles, and the Cowgirls. Eagles will win that division. NFC North, the Lions, Bears, Packers, and Vikings. This may sound like I'm going crazy, but the Lions will win the NFC North. Then you have the NFC South. That will be won by some high school team. It don't matter who wins that division, but I guess the best team over there will be, you flip a coin, you pick one, the New Orleans Saints. And in the NFC West, the San Francisco 49ers win the NFC West. So that gives you the 4 teams that win the divisions. And I think there's 3 teams that make the playoffs as wild card teams. And I think you may have the Miami Dolphins, Baltimore Ravens, and it's going to be close between the Jets, Broncos, the Jets and Broncos and Chargers. One of those 3. Jets, Broncos, and Chargers fill it out. Over in the NFC playoff teams, the 3 playoff teams will be the Eagles will win that division, the Lions will win that division, the Saints. The 3 playoff teams will be the Seattle Seahawks with a wild card berth, the New York Giants with a wild card berth, and probably the Dallas Cowboys. I hate to say it. 3 teams from the NFC East made the playoffs. That's it. I can't give you a Super Bowl prediction until they've actually played. Courtney got excited because I said the Cowboys making the playoffs. I didn't mean it. See you later, man. Have a great day. Thank you. Love you more. And there you go. Those are my football predictions for this year. I'm leaving it with that. I'm leaving the show with that. Y'all put it down. Y'all bank it. You can go to your betting sites right now and bet it. Put the money on the table. Put the money on the table. It's going down. It's going down. I got doctor's appointments today. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there and just let everybody know. It's a fun Friday doctor's appointment this morning. It's not really a doctor's appointment. I can go ahead and tell y'all what's really happening. As a virgin and an alternatively attractive man who already is having problems finding a woman that submits sexually. You know, always is a difficult job for me to find somebody to submit sexually, to open her legs and welcome me into her warm bosom. I just can't put my sword in her sheath. Good morning, 10, Keith. That's what I'm talking about. Tiny elephant nipples. Also gonna be tiny elephant nuts. I'm getting ready to go and make myself even less sexy. I'm getting ready to go and make it. And according to y'all, do not make the playoffs every year. Let's see. Then that's why people don't like Cowboy fans. Y'all do not make the playoffs every year. Yeah, it was a 30-year stretch where y'all didn't even make the playoffs. See, this is why. Let's go back up to why people don't like the Cowboys, because y'all are not realistic. The Cowboys do not make the play. There have been many years of the playoffs not having any Cowboys in it. Remember, the Cowboys once went 1-15. Let's not forget that. All right, let's move on. I'm going to the doctor today, and most of the time, people say they go to the doctor and they enhance their look. They go to get a BBL, they go get a face look, they go and do something, right? Not me. I'm going to the doctor today to make myself even less sexy. I'm going in today to get a CPAP machine. I'm going in for it. I'm going for it, people. Today is CPAP day. Today I'm Darth Vader meeting the Force. Today is the day I go in. I'm ready for it. It's my time. I'm going in. I'm pap it up. 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 That's what I'm doing. I'm about to go in. I'm about to be breathing better. And you know what? And I'm all right with it. If I can give me a good night's sleep, if it could take a little stress off of my heart, I'm going for it. I just know it's not gonna be a pretty picture when I go to bed. And I know ladies don't like to see it. I think the only way I can make it is if I find me a woman with a CPAP. We got a CPAP together. Courtney says my husband has a CPAP, but did he have it before or after you husband him? Did he go in with the CPAP? That's the question. Did he have it before you met him? What do you make the choice? See? Oh, okay. Courtney chose him before. Lisa has one. She says she hates it. I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel about it after I get on it for a little bit. I know a lot of amazing people who have them. A lot of amazing people who have them. I just worry about me. I'm the type of person, I'm not attractive enough that I could throw anything on to take away from what I got. I have to go with all enhancing items. Fernita said, I need to talk to your husband. I gotta talk to your husband. He needs one. Okay. I mean, I'll talk to him, Fernita. I'll see. I don't know what me talking to him will do. I just went in and I said, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and do it. I'll put it on. I'll give it about a month or two, JP. I'm gonna give it the time. Courtney with the eye, I got you. Courtney with the eye was like, I don't even have no husband. I got you. All right, I'm gonna give it about a month. I'm gonna give it some time. So I'm going in and getting that done today. Pat me. Getting it in. Getting it in. I've had some doctors say that everybody should have one. Everybody should have a CPAP machine. Everybody. It's going to be one or two things. Either I give me a CPAP machine or I give me a wife to wake me up. I got to get one of the two. But I don't know if I'm going to get the wife if I don't get the CPAP machine. It's catch-22. Keith said he's had his for over 20 years. And Keith still looks great. Look at Keith. Sleeping good. You got a wife, Keith? Are you married, Keith? That's my question. That's what's going to really put me over the top. Keith, your answer is really determined on whether I go to this doctor's appointment today. You've had one for 20 years. Keith, do you have a spouse? Dang it. No. That didn't help at all. Didn't help at all, Keith. I'm just playing, man. There's somebody out there for you, Keith, if you want a spouse. If you don't, then just keep living. JP, you've had one for 15 years? I had no idea, man. JP is internationally known. He's one of the sexiest men alive. JP. Okay. Well, then I'm good to go. If I can be like JP, except for liking the Detroit Lions, then I'm in. Katrina's husband's got one. You can still have a CPAP and a spouse. Okay. I got you. I thought CPAP stood for you can't poke a... Well, y'all know what that last piece was for. When you put that CPAP on, you can't poke Well, y'all know what that last P stands for. Like another way to call a cat a kitty. If you got on that CPAP, you can't poke her. But all right, I'm seeing you can still poke one. You can still poke one. So don't forget, people, as I leave this place, whenever your presence, Tequila Bazemore for tumblers. This is a Denver Bronco tumbler. I'm gonna be drinking out of that one because I like the Broncos, and just because I know a whole lot of people like it. Here's a Cowboy one. This one's already accounted for, but here's a Cowboy one as well. She's got them. Find her Tequila Bazemore on Facebook. Y'all can find her. I'll type her name in one more time. Tequila Bazemore on Facebook. Y'all go right in there. She's also a licensed bartender, Black Kitty, so she can come in and take care of that for you as well. So Tequila Bazemore. And again, if y'all want to come to the show tonight, y'all come on. You go to vbfunnybone.com or vbfunnybone.com. And if you want to get tickets for just $10 tickets, if you want to get tickets for just $10 tickets are available. Bam. And I'll show y'all one more time how to get them. You go under Michael Collier, because that's who the show is listed under. There's 5 shows. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick any one of the 5 shows. You go to get tickets. You look, you see the tickets are $32. It says you and 3 of your friends that want to come out. And y'all say we all want to go out. It's a 4-person table. That's $128. You hit that guest spot, but you have a promo. Bam! Here's a promo: Tiny Elephant Nipples /nuts. You apply the promo. It was applied successfully, and you slide down. Does this go away? It does go away. This slides down, and you'll see the price. It took $88 off. All the tickets ended up being $10 a piece, and that's how you do it. And come on out, have a good time. Come on out and have a good time. Courtney, I will have some North Carolina dates. I got you. I'll put those up for you. All right, we out. Yep, her name is Tequila. She sells tequila. So I guess she's selling herself, but not in a prostitute way. All right, I'm getting ready to get out of here, man. Y'all have a fantastic day. It was always fun. Remember this weekend, man. Enjoy yourself, love on yourself, and love on others, man. You don't know when this thing is over with, so you might as well get all of it that you can out of it while you can. All right? I'm very fond of you all. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Peace.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you back play this Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Yeah.